All right, we got Rio Rico coach Kevin Kuhm. You're in a kind of a unique position because you coached at Nogales. I mean, you coach here, then you coach at Nogales. You're an athletic
Yeah.
director over there, and now you're back at Rio Rico.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just what does this series mean to you, being on both ends of it?
I mean, it's a great game for the community, for Santa Cruz County. After, we played 3 games last year. Nogales didn't get a game in. So to be able to open up with this game after everything being shut down for as long as it's been, I just think this is going to be a great, not just game, but event for the families and communities. And I think it's going to be the biggest party in Southern Arizona on Friday night, to tell you the truth. I think there's going to be more people here than probably any other game other than maybe Bisbee and Douglas out there.
Yeah, exactly. Now, your field isn't ready, so you normally or usually it was scheduled for a year to be at home, right? So
yes, it was.
How difficult is that to not play your first couple games, or is it difficult?
So, we're on a 50-yard field in left field. We walk about a half mile down from our locker room down here, but every program has challenges.
Okay.
So we're not going to make excuses. We're going to find a way to be successful, and that's what I tell our coaches. That's what I tell our students. And we use that walk up and walk down every day. We try to talk to a different kid.
Right.
Build those relationships. Off the football field. Talk about football, what's going on at home, what's going on in school. So yes, it's been a challenge because we haven't been able to get on a full football field.
Right.
We did practice. Sarita was kind enough to let us go up there and practice last Saturday night. So we did get one practice on a full football field. But at the same time, it doesn't matter, if you're Sal Point or Catalina or Santa Rita or Arnold Ridge, right? Every program has their challenges and adversity, and we can either complain about it or deal with it and work through it and find a way to be successful despite the limitations in the practice facilities we have right now. But I will say it's 6 to, well, really it's been the summer too, because we weren't able to do any 7-on-7 or anything over the summer.
Really?
This was shut down because they were doing irrigation here.
Right.
So for 3 to 4 months of inconvenience, we're going to have a field that we can use anytime throughout this school year, 20 minutes after a monsoon.
Right.
That's going to be in incredible shape. So you deal with it knowing what's coming after.
Right. I mean, it's going to look nice, right? It's a synthetic turf that I was hearing.
And one of the great things about this district is we have an incredible site administration, and guys that are and people that are supportive of not just athletics, but all after school activities, from our reteach, tutoring, clubs, music, arts, sports. And we have this huge, almost $20 million bond. They're building the new drama facility up there. They're building the new field. We have a brand new weight room.
Yeah.
So the facilities are coming. And, so we just have to be patient during that process and know that we're going to have first-class facilities in Southern Arizona, and our kids deserve the best. We're low income. We're not in Tucson. We're unincorporated. There's no parks. There's nowhere to go. Right. But our kids in the district are going to have first class facilities. So I'm really excited that our site and district administration have really done this and put the kids first.
Yeah. You know what it takes to coach a winning program here, right? You coach them in the first winning season. So, I mean, where are you at with that right now? Do you feel like you're close, or this team could do it, get over that winning, that hump?
We're close, but we're still not there yet. And sometimes I saw the interview you did with Coach Sanchez at Tucson High, and they're going to break me or I'm going to break them, and we're kind of in that mode too. We have great kids, but showing up every day, playing with great effort, and the COVID thing really hit program like us hard. We took a big step forward 2019, and then last year when COVID hit, everyone kind of scattered. Right. Went to Mexico, went to Tucson, went all over, and so last year was really tough. So we're almost starting all over again.
Right.
And so a step forward, step backwards. And me and our strength coach, Andy Batchelier, full-time strength coach here, has been at North Dakota State, Weber State. Now I'm lucky enough to get him here. We talk about this all the time, and that's the law of infinite growth, right? The better you get as a program, the harder you have to work and the more that you have to do to make even smaller goals. So when we first came in here, to go from a 1-9 team to 4-6 didn't take a lot of effort or a lot of changes. But to go from to go from below average 4-6 to 5-5, 6-4, 7-3, that takes almost double the amount of work that it took to go from 1 win to 4 win.
Right.
And so now the kids are kind of struggling with that. They're like, we're doing everything you've asked us to do, but now we got to do more.
Right.
And we just have to keep raising the standard as we keep taking steps forward. So,
right. And what do you like about this team through your workout so far?
We're a hard-working team.
Mm-hmm.
We're a smarter football team than we've been in the past. We understand schemes a little bit better, run fits on defense, and some of our blocking schemes and passing schemes on offense better. So that's good. And then just our energy this year, and I don't know if it's just because they were cooped up for a full year, our energy is just much better. And one of the things that I love is we've got 80 kids in the program. You were out here when our JV finished, so we've got 40 plus kids there. So I think the future is bright, as long as we can continue to move the program forward. And that's what I was talking to them about the end. I was talking to guys from that 2013 ball club, and I've talked to 2 of them this week. Wishing me good luck, checking, seeing how them and their families are doing. And that's what they talked about, how much it would mean to them for someone to come pick up the torch and keep moving it forward.
Mm-hmm. Well, that'd be great if you guys can, for this school to, go to Nogales and pull it out. You like you touched on, you guys, this school is 0-12 against Nogales. So what do you think? I mean, obviously there's a lot of self-motivation with these guys with knowing that.
Yeah. Everyone's going to be excited.
Right.
Everyone's going to have nerves.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Everyone's going to have butterflies. Who can control those nerves?
Right.
And come out and focus and be disciplined and do their job, and then be consistent and do it over and over and over for 60 minutes. And I truly think, the first 2-3 games in high school football, no game is won, the game is lost. So if we can control the tempo and the pace of the game, and we can make fewer mistakes, I really think we'll be in a good position, to get our first win against Nogales.
Right.
But if we make mistakes and we're unfocused, and we're putting the ball on the ground, throwing the ball to the other team, not lining up correctly on defense, then it's going to go the other way.
Yeah, well, it should be a lot of fun, and just playing those guys, like you said, they're just being out there and playing will be a lot of fun for them this whole season. And then we look forward to seeing you here at the new field and all that, the new turf. So, best of luck to you.
Thank you, Javier. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.